Um, my article is Copernicus Nicholas. Copernicus Nicholas was a Renaissance astronomer and the first person to claim heliocentric, which conflict with the Earth is in the center of the universe. His work stimulated further scientific investigation, becoming a landmark of science in the history, and it is regarded as Copernican revolution. My reflection is, I like Copernicus, this guy, because he stood out against the church's dogma. And
what is that?
Dogma is what the religion say is the truth.
What is the religion say? What does the religion say?
Example. In the past, the churches always said the sun is the center of the universe. The earth is the center of the universe, and he say something to control people's thought.
Who?
People.
Who says something?
Church.
The church.
Religion. Yeah. To control people.
Mm-hmm.
And it was very dangerous for someone who had different thoughts in that period. They might be killed. And also I like Renaissance this period because it is an important time for European to set the foundation of their civilization. Before the Renaissance, people, no matter their thought or the way they live their life, they see the religion as the center. And however, during the Renaissance, people changed their viewpoint. They started to see the world in science way. I have a question.
Wait a second. Do you have any question for Jack
No.
about what he just presented? What is Renaissance though? You guys know it?
You have told that word before.
But I'm asking them. We have new members though, right? So what is Renaissance? Kelly, you have the idea what is Renaissance? Kelly, what is Renaissance?
Yes. No.
Do you know?
No.
Yes, no, do you know?
Yes. Right. Yes.
Kelly?
Right.
Not really.
Not really, so you can go ahead and ask, right? What is Renaissance, right? Okay, so Kelly, ask Jack. What is what? What is the Renaissance something, right?
Renaissance is in the 17th century. 17th century in Europe. It is a time for them to change the whole European thoughts and the way they live their life. They start to use science viewpoint to see the world, and there are many art masterpieces in the world. Yeah.
During that period, such as
Leonardo da Vinci and Michelangelo and Botticelli and Bellini and Gallery and Copernicus and do you know?
can you try to spell Renaissance for Kelly?
Yeah.
it's seen as a critical period for you for the yes, okay, yeah. In the modern history of Europe, okay? Yes. The two very famous artists and celebrities during that period is one
Da Vinci.
and the other Michelangelo, right? Yes, okay, yes. Okay, and all the others, right? You got it? Okay, yeah. I think it's quite interesting, right? So it's like a turning point to turn people from the myth period to scientific period, right? Yes, okay, I like it. So any more questions for Jack? Okay, what's the question for people?
If someone's opinion is conflict with you, would you stand out to against him or her? Like in Copernicus this example, in Renaissance this period, the churches what the churches say is the truth, and if you overthrow them, they will kill you. And I want to ask you if you have dangers, but would you still to say your opinion?
Fight for you what you believe.
Yeah.
Okay, that's a very good question, right? Can you try to rephrase your question on the board?
Oh.
Okay, it's a question that we cannot answer right away because it's a kind of belief, right? So will you fight for what you believe, even though you may get the risk of sacrificing your life, right? Okay, so that's a very good question. And while Jack, okay.